Welcome back, everybody, to Let's Play Grim Fandango. I'm Jenkins. When we last left off, our hero Manny Calavera and his good buddy Glottis had sunken into the Sea of Lament, trying to find a way out. And there we have the Pearl in the background, which has been said to cause people to throw themselves overboard in an attempt to grab for it. And then we've got the little guy running around in circles. You can see him kind of twinkling in the back. And I had tried to do what I'm going to do this video, in the last video, and Manny decided to come over here and give Glottis some kind of weird bear hug. So that kind of failed. But now, we are back, waiting for this guy to come back around the bend. Hopefully. Oh man, I get real tired of the sound crashing on this game, guys. It makes it very difficult to record. That's, I mean, keep the stopwatch and try to get to about 15 minutes each run, but sometimes the best I can do is like 7 minutes, and so on. Okay, Glottis is looking that way. That means this guy is here, and let's.
Amigo.
This is funny.
What? More survivors? I just passed another shipwreck not 5 minutes ago. Well, I don't want to break your stride there. Okay, see you around. This little light of mine.
It's a pretty good joke.
I'm gonna let it shine.
So anyway, he's going to stop right here. All you do is press enter to grab his light, and then press left to hand it off to Glottis.
What am I supposed to do with this? Follow me. Where are you taking me? To the moon. Manny, is that the Pearl? I knew I'd find her someday! I'm rich! 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 Shh! Something's happening. Manny, what's going on? But I don't like the way that thing's looking at us.
Okay, so as I said, people will throw themselves overboard to get to the Pearl. As it turns out, there happens to be some sort of octopus down here. Whoops, Manny, where are you going?
I'm not going down there while that monster's looking right at me.
Okay, Manny, let's go this way then. So, this octopus apparently grabs everybody who tries to go after the Pearl, and we need to hitch a ride on his submarine. The way we do that is you can see the...
So there really is a pearl. But does that mean nature really jumped overboard here? It all just seems so fishy.
Fishy.
Good one, Captain.
And then we'll have... Can he not look at these?
So there really at all...
Sorry.
There's no talking to octopuses.
I don't know, he's looking at the...
That octopus is tracking us. I had no idea their eyesight was so good.
So we've done that. Anyway, all you have to do is go around this rock, and little guy will follow you, and get attacked by the barnacles.
Hey, where are you going? You can't leave me here all alone! Come back here! She's coming back.
And here's our main focus piece for year 3, the edge of the world, where they harvest glowing coral, as mentioned in the last video.
Manny? Don't ask, carnal, because I don't know.
And the idea of the Pearl is that the octopus grabs people who throw themselves overboard to come here and be workers in this mining operation, I guess they have. So let's go in.
Goddess, I'm gonna sneak inside and look for Meche.
What if that octopus comes back while you're gone?
Poke him in the eye and steal his sub.
Stupid octopus.
Alright, and now all we have to do is go this way. And we'll interact with everything around here later. Let's watch this vid.
Meche,
Manny, what are you doing here?
I wanted to see how your trip was going, Angel. I am your travel agent, you know. By the way, thanks for that bottle of champagne you sent me. It really hit the spot.
You were headed for a trap. I was trying to warn you. Domino was using me like bait. I didn't want you to end up a prisoner here like me.
Prisoner? Where's your cell? Or are you just sharing a bunk with the warden?
If that's what you think of me, then why did you come here?
Because this is where he belongs. Here, working for me. I knew you'd come around eventually. Right or wrong, Manuel Calavera is always with the winning team, right, Manny? That's why you're here now.
I'm getting off this rock, and I'm taking all of these people with me.
Manny, there's no way off this island. I'm afraid you're stuck here in my little executive training program. See, I need you to take my place here, kid. I've got to get back to the city where the action is.
Sorry, Manny, but I had to come in. My skin was getting all pruny.
Him, I don't need.
Oh no!
I'm gonna grind you to powder for that, cabron.
Maybe later. But for now, let me just show you your new office.
Oh, poor Glottis.
Careful, BB. The new boss is waking up.
So, again, if that sounds like Bobby Hill, it's the same voice actress who does Bobby Hill's voice, and was also the cop in the last year.
I like my old desk better.
So, has anybody else... Okay, two things. One, they're too loud right now. Let me step out for a second. One is, has anybody else noticed that, Domino's hands actually do have dominoes on them? Thought that's always kind of neat. For some reason, I forgot to mention that. And, two, I did some research, because, last one I said I can't remember who the voice of Manny Calavera is, and it's the dad from Ugly Betty. And that's the best... That's the best reference that I can find, that I can think of at least. But yeah, the dad from Ugly Betty is, the smooth-talking... awesome dead character of Manny Calavera. Anyway.
This is sad.
So if you look at one, he says that.
Really, really sad.
If you look at the other one, he says that. Anyway, let's talk to these little cherubs.
Hola, angelitos.
I'll bite you, I swear to God.
Please don't bite anyone else, Pugsy. That's why they put us in the cage in the first place.
Okay. God, I don't want to... Let's do this first. Well, actually, no, let's do this one.
You bite me and I'll sue your parents.
Our parents?
Oh, God.
Hey, don't cry, children. Please, stop crying. Why am I so bad at this? Why do you want to bite me?
You're the mean new boss.
Mr. Hurley said you were meaner
I
than
thought they
him.
just immediately
He
stopped
said
crying.
you had a bone saw.
Oh, there's something fun to do with the bone saw later, but... not right now. Well...
My name is Manny Calavera. What's yours?
Mr. Hurley told us about you. You're the one who tricked Meche.
Poor Meche.
I didn't trick anybody.
Mr. Hurley said he was supposed to take care of Meche, but you stole her case from him.
Is that true?
Let me see if I can explain this whole thing to you. You see, I had this job, selling travel packages to immigrant souls. If I sold enough of them, I got to leave the land of the dead. Now, I was in a slump, and I really needed a fat commission, so...
You're a bad man.
Go away, bad man.
Yeah, go away.
Meche's my friend. You can ask her.
She talked about you before.
Every time she says your name, she looks so sad.
I don't know what you did to her, but you're gonna be sorry.
What are you two doing in this cage?
Making light bulbs.
Look, we're working as hard as we can. Why don't you leave us alone?
Listen, children, I'm here to help.
There's really not much more room in here.
Your hands are too big to make light bulbs.
I'm here to help you get out of this cage.
You can't do that. We have to stay here and take care of Meche.
She'd be so sad here all alone. Sometimes we hear her crying, you know.
My hands are not too big to make light bulbs.
Then why don't you help?
Okay, I'm in the Maritime Union. You need a specific choice on this one, but it's this. I just don't have any of those.
I just don't have any of those little tiny tools, that's all.
Here, take my hammer.
To be fair, he is kind of a little shit, so, I mean... Oh, that's mean.
I'm the one who's gonna take Meche out of here.
What?
You can't do that.
Who's gonna take care of us? We'll be all alone.
Man, he's just terrible at this. He's no good with kids.
You know, I really do want to help.
Then why don't you?
Oh, psh.
On second thought, maybe I don't.
We don't want to either, but we don't have a choice.
It's so sad. Oh, well, let's choose this one.
You're two bad little children. I'm glad you're in a cage. Very bad.
And all this stuff is... Oh, wait. Maybe this is...
Nice cage you have here.
Mr. Hurley grew demon ravens with human heads in here.
He said if we ever tried to get away, he'd send the ravens after us.
And let them make nests out of our bones.
So,
Okay, back to work.
So mean.
plot points, yeah. The, crazy birds with human heads and that kind of stuff. They were grown in this cage. That's kind of creepy. Anyway, here's our little itty-bitty hammer. And now we have to go... Well, no, we can go this way. Do this puzzle.
Oh, look, it's my Prince Charming. Are you back here just to insult me some more, or do you just want some ice for your head?
Let's go ahead and start talking to him.
Come on, we're getting out of here.
Trying to steal my
Oh no! I guess we won't talk to her. Oh well, that was enough for, oh well, anyway, until next time, you guys.